it's you. What is it? Huh? What kind of question is that? I'm certainly not someone who's good at handing out compliments. Pointless. You think I'm some kind of tender soul? Neither good nor bad. There you go. Hey! Have you been watching me while I'm not looking? Darn it. How did I not notice? Anyway, vengeance will be mine. Huh. Didn't think you were the type to get bored. Sure, speak. Let me think. Not long ago, I took on an assignment to clear out some nearby treasure hoarders. On my way back, I rescued a Springvale hunter who was being attacked by a monster. I didn't expect him to send meat and wine the next day. Daring to send things despite knowing that I'm the heir to the sinners of Mondstadt. I'll remember this insult. Not just that. The meat was so good that I ate too much and got a stomachache, so I couldn't properly enjoy the wine. We're of the same mind. Just this simple chat with you has made me feel a lot better. Thanks. A small fry, like that monster, can't hurt me. However, the meat was so good that I ate too much and got a stomachache, so I couldn't properly enjoy the wine. Best not. If you really want, I'll make a stormcrest pie for you. Just this simple chat with you has made me feel a lot better. That I'd like to do? Why are you asking? What a weird statement. If that's the case, then let me teach you how to dance. Specifically, the dance of sacrifice. I told you, I've incorporated dance into my swordplay. If you want to learn my sword techniques, you'll need to learn to dance first. Actually, dance is also my favorite artistic pastime. It's time for you to learn. Practice your basic dance steps first, then we'll talk. Such avarice. I ought to reserve the darkest and most grievous of vengeance for you. But thinking about it, since we're already this far, then I'll turn a blind eye to any new grievance. After all, my vengeance for you runs deep. It has long been inextricable. Then I ought to reserve the darkest and most grievous of vengeance for you. But thinking about it, since we're already this far, then I'll... After all... Good night. Someone as pure-hearted as you probably sleeps better than anyone else. Ah, morning. Remember, I have yet to enact vengeance upon you. You better return in one piece.
Hey, look who it is. Your bones are still holding you up then? Yeah, pretty good. Feels nice to sit and relax in such a scenic place. But you know that I'll be craving the billowing waves of the open ocean before too long. It's where I belong. The churning ocean waves are the best lullaby. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm thrilled that you invited me here. I'll have to return the favor sometime by hosting you on board the ship. You get me. Days spent sailing through a storm, conquering the surging waters. Yeah, those are happy days. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm thrilled that you invited me here. Sure, I'm down to chat about anything. But you must be a little weary of hearing about my sea travels from all the stories people tell. Let's change it up. Tell me about your adventures. Whoa, nice! How big was it? Incredible! So, I fought a sea dragon, and you fought a sky dragon. If we went adventuring together, we'd be invincible. This was a great chat. And now, a toast. Cheers! How's that? I certainly don't see many of those out at sea. But adventure isn't just about how many storms you've survived in the past. It's about knowing that there are plenty more storms up ahead, and you don't know what they've got in store for you. Hey, that sounded pretty profound now that I think about it. This was a great chat. What do you think? I want to take you out to sea on an adventure, of course. I can teach you how to steer a ship if you're interested. You know, no two waves are ever the same. If you're free, it'd be a shame to not take the opportunity to show you around the seas. Sure thing, just say the word. Oh, and if you've got any unfinished business, best take care of that first, then call me when you're done. One voyage takes about 1.5 years, but that's just a rough estimate. So you should tie up any loose ends before we set sail. Anyway, let me know when you're done prepping, and we'll pick a date to set off. The thought of you and I conquering the seas together. I can't wait. Don't be afraid. Don't let that hold you back. You'll get used to the ocean's movement soon enough. If you're really struggling, I have some medicinal herbs. I guarantee you it'll be fine. Trust me on this. It'd be a pity if you missed out on a voyage across the seas because of something like that. Anyway, let me know when you're done prepping, and we'll pick a date to set off. Night. Don't stay up all night thinking, all right? Give your mind a proper rest. See you soon. Ah, I see you're raring to go. Good morning indeed. Let's get to it.